Question number 15. An electric car travels at a constant speed of 70 km per hour for 80 km on a straight horizontal road and uses energy E from its battery. Okay. This is V, this is a distance S over here. This is V, this is distance S over here. And uses E. The total resistive force on the car is proportional to speed squared. See, first of all, when you say a car has an energy E, as a battery E. Now, the moment you provide energy, what should happen? The car should accelerate. But why is it not accelerating? It is not accelerating here. See, it's moving at constant speed because there is an air resistance given there. So, this air resistance is proportional to square of the speed. Okay. Assume that the electric motor is 100% efficient. Okay. How much energy is used from the battery when the car travels at a speed of 60 km per hour for 80 km per hour on the straight horizontal road? So, this is what has been asked. Now, what we do is let us consider the work done in this case. The work done in this case, the first case is, let me write W1 over here, which I can now write this as equal to force multiplied by displacement, right? Now, what is this force? Now, it is doing work against the air resistance, right? So, therefore, I can now write this as force is proportional to V square. So, I can now write this as KV1 square multiplied by S1, right? Similarly, I can also write it for W2 is equal to KV2 square into S2. Why this V1 square and V2 square is coming? It is coming from here because what is this F here? F is not the force on the engine. It is nothing but the force acting on the engine due to the resistive force, right? So, therefore, you get something like this. Now, what is he asking? This W1 is already said that it uses this energy. Work done is nothing but energy. I can now write this as E over here. So, now I will divide one by the other to get rid of this K. So, when I do this, I get W2 divided by E is equal to KV2 square S2 divided by KV1 square S1. Now, you see this K and this K goes away. What is V2? V2 is already given to you, 60 here. 60 square multiplied by, what is S2? S2 is 80 kilometer, right? Divided by, now what is V1 square? What is V1 square? 70 square multiplied by, what is S1? 80 kilometer, 80. So, therefore, this 80 and this 80 goes away. You have 60 by 70 the whole square. 60 by 70 the whole square, which will now be equal to 6 by 7. 6 by 7. What's the value of whole 6 by 7 whole square? This should be 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49. Let me find out this ratio. So, this will be easy for me. So, it is 36 divided by 49 will give me 0.73. 0.73 is what I get. What is this now? W2 by E is equal to 0.73. W2 is equal to 0.73 times E, right? So, 0.73 times E, answer A is the right answer. Okay.